español rápido, útil, fácil. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿De dónde eres? ¿Quién eres tú?
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Español Simple Con Gia. Here is what you will learn in Spanish in today's video. Adjectives to describe people and how to make comparisons between two people with the same features or qualities. Let's begin. In a previous video, we focused on comparing two people with different features or qualities. If you have not yet watched that video, click on the card on the screen to do so. To compare two people who have the same features or qualities, we use the combination tan plus adjective plus como. Here are some examples of this combination. Tan grande como, as big as. Tan pequeño como, or tan pequeña como, as small as. Tan alto como, as tall as, or tan alta como, as tall as. Tan bajo como, or tan baja como, as short as. Tan viejo como, as old as, or tan vieja como, as old as. Tan joven como, as young as. Tan flaco como, or tan flaca como, as skinny as. Tan delgado como, or tan delgada como, as slim as. Tan gordo como, or tan gorda como, as fat as. Tan bonito como, or tan bonita como, as pretty as. Tan feo como, or tan fea como, as ugly as. Tan guapo como, or tan guapa como, as handsome as. Tan atlético como, or tan atlética como, as athletic as. Tan fuerte como, as strong as. Tan débil como, as weak as. Tan inteligente como, as intelligent as. Tan cariñoso como, as affectionate as, or tan cariñosa como, as affectionate as. Tan sincero como, as sincere as, or tan sincera como, as sincere as. Tan simpático como, as pleasant as, or tan simpática como, as pleasant as. Tan antipático como, as unpleasant as, or tan antipática como, as unpleasant as. Tan tímido como, as shy as, or tan tímida como, as shy as. Tan estudioso como, as studious as, or tan estudiosa como, as studious as. Tan honesto como, as honest as, or tan honesta como, as honest as. Tan paciente como, as patient as. Tan comprensivo como, as understanding as, or tan comprensiva como, as understanding as. Tan hablador como, as talkative as, or tan habladora como, as talkative as. Tan trabajador como, as hardworking as, or tan trabajadora como, as hardworking as. It's your turn. How would you say the following in Spanish? 1. As strong as. 2. Tan fuerte como. 2. As weak as. 3. Tan débil como. 3. As tall as. 4. Tan alto como o tan alta como. 4. as short as. Tan bajo como o tan baja como. 5. As shy as. Tan tímido como o tan tímida como. 6. As hardworking as. Tan trabajador como o tan trabajadora como. 7. As affectionate as. Tan cariñoso como o tan cariñosa como. 8. As athletic as. Tan atlético como o tan atlética como. 9. As studious as. Tan estudioso como o tan estudiosa como. 10. As understanding as. Tan comprensivo como o tan comprensiva como. Buen trabajo. Let's continue. We will now look at how to use some of these combinations when comparing two people who have the same features or qualities. Ana es tan habladora como María. Ana is as talkative as Maria. Pedro es tan atlético como Pablo. Pedro is as athletic as Pablo. Lola es tan comprensiva como Luisa. Lola is as understanding as Luisa. Jorge es tan trabajador como Paco. Jorge is as hardworking as Paco. It's your turn again. How do you say the following sentences in Spanish? 1. Carmen is as understanding as Lydia. Carmen es tan comprensiva como Lidia. 2. Amalia is as tall as Alicia. Amalia es tan alta como Alicia. 3. Claudia is as pleasant as Carlos. Claudia es tan simpática como Carlos. 4. Inés is as shy as Angela. Inés es tan tímida como Angela. 5. Jose is as young as Christina. Jose es tan joven como Cristina. 6. Ana is as talkative as Juan. Ana es tan habladora como Juan. 7. Ernesto is as slim as Gabriela. Ernesto es tan delgado como Gabriela. 8. Paola is as fat as Pablo. Paola es tan gorda como Pablo. 9. Liliana is as affectionate as Leila. Liliana es tan cariñosa como Leila. 10. Annabella is as short as Eva. Anabela es tan baja como Eva. Buen trabajo. Final activity. Actividad final. Look at the images on the screen. For each set of pictures, make comparisons of equality between two people. Write your responses in the comment section. Try to use a complete sentence for each response. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Buen trabajo'. It's time for exit ticket. Do you know how to perform the following tasks in Spanish? How to use adjectives to describe people? How to use adjectives to make comparisons between two people with the same features or qualities? I hope you answered yes to those questions, but if you didn't, simply watch the video again. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment before you leave. And check out my previous videos. The links will be on the screen. Adios!